Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin Sheffy. I am a licensed life and health insurance agent. I've been in this business over 3 years and I have serviced over 1,000 families in 47 of our states. Today we are going to talk about Medicare supplements. Now, a Medicare supplement, I hope you do know the basics of regular Medicare, but Medicare supplement is also called a Medigap plan, and this works on top of original Medicare. So you cannot have a Medicare Advantage plan with a Medicare supplement. You have to have original Medicare. So then you would have your supplement through any of the carriers that offer it, and then you would have your prescription drug plan separate. Could be the same company as you get your supplement from, or it could be a different carrier altogether. Not all companies that offer the Medicare supplements or Medigap plans will offer a drug plan. For example, Aetna, you're going to see them offering the Silver Script, you're going to see them offering that prescription drug plan, while they'll also offer the Aetna Medicare Supplement Plan G. But for other companies like Transamerica or ACE or Manhattan Life, you're going to see that they offer a Medicare Supplement Plan G, Plan F, whatever letter that is, but they do not offer the prescription drug coverage. So it is very likely that you will have two completely separate different companies for your prescription drug plan and for your Medicare supplement. Now, I do want to go over a very common policy called a Medicare Plan F or Medicare Supplement Plan F, a Medicare Supplement Plan G, and the Medicare Supplement Plan N. These are all very popular and people still do have the Plan F. A lot of people switched to the G because whenever they were making that switch and stopped doing new enrollees for that Plan F, that their agent told them that they had to move to G. That's not true, and if you were eligible for Plan F, you're still eligible for it now as long as you can pass that underwriting. But what happened back then was that they decided to no longer do people who have new to Medicare after 2020, they can no longer purchase the Plan F. So if you were on Part A before then, you can still purchase the Plan F. So the Plan F completely fills in the gaps of original Medicare. So you're going to pay the full 20%, the full deductible of Part A and Part B. Now, what is the new replacement for that is the Plan G. So the Plan G does the exact same thing, except for they do not pay the Part B deductible. That Part B deductible fluctuates every year. This year it's $240. So you're going to see that is your responsibility with the Plan G, and then the rest, it kicks in at 100%. So it's not that much different between the F and the G. Now, a lot of my clients still want the F. They're still happy with the F. Just I find a lot of my clients, it is cheaper for them to have the Plan G and pay that $240 than it is to have that Plan F and just have a way higher premium. But there are some times that I call my client and I'm like, hey, for some reason the Plan F is only $10 more than your Plan G is. Let's see if we can get you approved, because doing the math of that, it makes sense to move to the Plan F because that's $120 more in premium a year versus that $240 deductible. So it actually saves some clients money moving. So the Medicare Supplement Plan N actually is similar to the G. So you're still responsible for that Part B deductible, that $240. You are also responsible for 2 copays. So they add copays into the Plan N. The copays for the Plan N is if you go to a doctor or a specialist that's not preventative, you can have an up to $20 copay. If you go to the emergency room and you don't get admitted, so if you stay in triage, you're okay enough where they don't admit you, you can have an up to $50 copay. You are also responsible for the Part B excess charges. Basically, if you go to a doctor or hospital that doesn't fully accept Medicare's payment, which they do have on Medicare.gov, which places don't fully accept the payment for Medicare, you are responsible for that excess charge, but that excess charge can't be over a few percent, just because the doctors and hospitals that do take Medicare, by law, they're not allowed to charge more than a certain percent, or they wouldn't be able to take Medicare at all. So Medicare made that have a cap there, and it's very, very unlikely that you're going to come across those excess charges. But just so you know and be aware that they are there, that is another thing that you're responsible for with the Medicare supplement plan in. Now, why would someone want to pick a plan N versus the plan G versus the plan F? Is because the plan N is a lot less in premium. You have more responsibility, but you don't have to pay as much in premium as someone on a G or someone on an F. So that's a key thing if you need to keep your costs down low, because on a Medicare supplement you are paying more in premium than people on an Advantage plan. Then you're probably going to want to go ahead and get that plan in so you can pay for those extras like the dental coverage and things like that. Now, like I said, with the Medicare supplements, the claim process, as long as they are approved by Medicare, that claim's going to go to your supplement company and then get approved. If it was denied by Medicare, they're not going to pay it. So it's kind of like they don't pay for anything that Medicare won't pay for to begin with. So it's a very easy claims process. The only thing I like my clients to really watch from company to company, which I also do it as well, is try to stay away from the companies that have really aggressive premium increases. Every year you will have a premium increase. Some companies do like locks for a certain period of time, but typically every year you will get a premium increase for your supplement plans. So try to stay away from those companies that are notoriously known for those really heavy, hard hitter increases. That's why it's also really important to always shop for the best rate, because you never know when a company that's been stable for however long decides, oh, we kind of bit off more than we can chew, and we kind of got to make everyone pay for all these claims that are getting paid out. Now, as far as Medicare and Medicare supplements go, you do not have dental coverage when you have these. They don't offer additional dental coverage. So normally when you have a original Medicare, your Medicare supplement, your prescription drug plan, you will need to purchase dental coverage as well. Dental, vision, hearing. Now, when it comes to your vision, like cataracts, diseases of the eyes, diagnosis of the eyes, that's going to be covered under your Medicare. But if it's like you need new glasses, or you need hearing aids, or anything that's kind of not medical to them, that actually will need to go under a dental plan. And with those dental plans, just like your Medicare supplement and your prescription drug plan, doesn't have to be the same company. It can be different companies, and it most likely will. You most likely will have 3 different companies. One for your supplement, one for your prescription drug plan, and one for your dental, vision, and hearing. I hope you found this video useful, and please like, subscribe, ask any questions you have about the Medicare supplements. I will have a Medicare Advantage plan coming soon to briefly go over kind of how those plans work, and to help you make an informed decision with your Medicare. I'm always open for consultations and answering any questions that you may have. I hope y'all are doing well. And right now we are in July in Texas. So hope y'all all stay safe during hurricane season and whatever the weather brings y'all. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.